Welcome to the lecture series of numerical methods. Today we are going to discuss the first unit, solution of equations and eigenvalue problems. Under this topic, the first topic is Gauss elimination method. So on the whole numerical methods fully, system of equations or a single equation or one dimensional equation, this kind of equations will be given. We are going to get the solution for the equation numerically, that is the solution will be in numerical values. Okay, so the first method we are going to discuss is Gauss elimination method. So in this method also the system of equations will be given in the question. What we are going to do is we are trying to make an upper triangular system. Upper triangular system in the sense, below the leading diagonal the element should be 0. So if you are making in that form, after that by the method of back substitution we can get the solution for the given system of equation. This is what Gauss elimination method. Look at this. This method is a direct method which consists of transforming the given system of simultaneous equations to an equivalent upper triangular system. From this transformed system, the required solution can be obtained by the method of back substitution. So how we are going to do the problem means, first one, consider the system of n equations in the form Ax equal to b, capital A, capital X is equal to b. A is nothing but coefficient matrix, x is nothing but the variables, that is x, y, z in the question, and b is the constant. So we have to arrange in the form of Ax equal to b, where A is the coefficient matrix. Using row operations we can get the solution by back substitution. So using row operation we are trying to make the upper triangular matrix. With that one we can do the back substitution to get the solution of the given system of equations. This is what the procedure under Gauss elimination method. So the Gauss elimination method is, given system of equations can be written in the form of Ax equal to b. After the formation we are using row operations. Using row operation we are trying to make an upper triangular system. With that upper triangular, by the method of back substitution we can get the solution for the given system of equations. So this is called Gauss elimination method. Look at the first question. Solve the following system of equations by using Gauss elimination method. The first equation, x plus y plus z equal to 9, 2x minus 3y plus 4z equal to 13, 3x plus 4y plus 5z equal to 40. So the system of equations given, we are going to apply the Gauss elimination method. So first we are going to make the form of Ax equal to b. Okay, so first we will take that form. Consider Ax equal to b. A is the coefficient matrix. Look at the first equation. X coefficient is 1, y is 1, z is 1. So the first row should be 1, 1, 1. This is our A. Likewise in the second equation, quotient of x is 2, quotient of y is minus 3, quotient of z is 4. So the second row elements are 2, minus 3, 4. Likewise the third row elements are 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5. This is our A matrix. And in this question, x plus y plus z, x plus y z, x, y, z. So the capital X is nothing but x, y, z equal to b. B is nothing but the constants in the equation 9, 13 and 40. So 9, 13 and 40. So now we have make the form of Ax equal to b. A is nothing but coefficient matrix and capital X is x, y, z. B is the constant terms in the given system of equations. So after this, what is our aim? Our aim is to make a upper triangular matrix. So to form upper triangular matrix, we can use row operations. Okay, so the first operation what I am going to do is in R2 R2 minus 2R1. So what will happen in this place, 2 is there, R2 first element is 2. So 2 minus 2, this place will become as 0. So that is the reason why I am taking this operation. In the first row we are not doing anything, so you can keep the first row as it is. The second row, R2 minus 2R1, so 2 minus 2, so this will become as 0, and the next one is minus 3 minus 2 minus 5, and here it is 4 minus 2, 2. So remaining terms we can write as it is, and there is no changes in the x, y, z, and here also R1 is 9, we can keep as it is. 13 minus 2 R1, 13 minus 18, so minus 5 and 40. So whatever you are doing in the left hand side, the same operation we have to apply in the right hand side also. Left hand and right hand, both the side you have to apply the operations. So this is the first one. This place we made it 0, and remaining these two places also we are trying to make 0. So for that what we are going to do, R3. In R3, R3 minus 3R1. Okay, so the first two row you can write as it is, 0 minus 5 2, 3 minus 3 0. Okay, and the next one, 4 minus 3 1, and here it is 5 minus 3 2 into x, y, z. Here 9 minus 5, 40 minus 3 9s are 27, so you can get 13. One more place we are make to 0. We are going to make this place to be 0. That means this 1. Okay. So what we can do in R3, again in R3, because that 1 is in R3 second place. So in R3, 5 R3 plus R2. Why we are doing this one? If you are multiplying by 5, 5 minus 5, very easily we can get 0. That is the reason why we are doing like this. 1 1, 0 minus 5 2, and here it is 0, 5 minus 5 0, and here it is 10 and plus 2, so this will become as 12, and x, y, z, and here it is 9 minus 5, and this one will become as 60. Now look at this. This matrix is a upper triangular matrix. Below the leading diagonal all the elements are 0. So now we can apply the back substitution. So this is called upper triangular matrix. So under the Gauss elimination method, our first step is we have to form Ax equal to B. Using row operation we are trying to make a upper triangular matrix. After that we are going to give the back substitution. So by back substitution, okay, what is the method of back substitution? Look at this triangular matrix. You can multiply like this. 12z equal to 60. 12z equal to 60. When you are multiplying the second one, minus 5y plus 2z equal to minus 5. And in the first one, x plus y plus z equal to 9. X plus y plus z equal to 9. So here directly we can get our z. This z value, when you are substituting in the second one, you can get our y value. Substituting this y and z in this equation, you can get the x value. So this method is called it as method of back substitution. So from the first one, 12z equal to 60, so which implies z equal to 5. So substituting our z value in this equation, so minus 5y plus 2 into 5 equal to minus 5. So minus 5y plus 10 equal to minus 5, minus 5y equal to minus 15. So y equal to 3. So substituting our z and y value in the first one, you can get x plus, what is our y? Y is 3 and 5 equal to 9. So x plus 8 equal to 9, x is equal to 1. So the solution is, therefore the solution is x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3, z equal to 5. So this is the required solution. So this is the way we have to do under the Gauss elimination method. So first step is we have to form the given system of equation in the form of Ax equal to b. A is the coefficient matrix, x is the variables involving in the equation, and b is the constant term in the given system of equations. After this formation, we have to try to make a upper triangular matrix using row operations. So using the row operation, after getting an upper triangular matrix, by the method of back substitution, we can get the solution of the given system of equation. So this is the procedure for Gauss elimination method. Okay, thank you for watching.